Welcome to the Red Pill Awareness Needed Conversation for Men podcast. I am one of your hosts, Herb. I'm here with my brother and the other host,
Jason Deek.
All right, so we just finished episode 5, right?
Yeah.
Episode 5.
4.
4. Sorry, 4. All right, so what I decided to do was get some of Jay's raw reaction to some of the particular parts of the episode. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to insert some of those reactions, and then we're going to come back to actually kind of quickly go over and review the episode. So with that being said, enjoy the laughs. So we were at episode 4. Halfway through it, I decided to hit record because Jay just found out that Paul is not fucking the goddess of the show.
What the fuck, man?
Chova.
He said, me seeing you is love, and that's enough. Why do you want me to be inside you? Fam. Come, yo.
I told
you.
I told you it gets worse. I told you it gets worse.
Yo, fam.
I told you it gets worse.
Members of the audience, I'm inconsolable right now. He is tickle pink. Herb is in a scenario of hilarity right now.
Because I told you it was going to get worse.
Wait, who says that to a woman? Who is obviously craving your touch? Why do I have to be listen. My Instagram is below, girl. I'll fly to Britain for you. Please believe it.
I'm in tears.
Paul can watch.
I had to record.
Bruh.
I had to record this moment, ladies and gentlemen. Red Pill Awareness Needed Conversation from Men podcast. I had to. So
wow.
Intro be damn. I had to record this reaction.
Wow.
We haven't even. We're halfway through the episode. And yeah, this kind of I warned him. It was going to get worse. He just started hearing it. Just started hearing
it. Wow.
Oh God.
Are we watching anything more?
Go ahead, hit play. Yeah, hit play, bro. Hit play.
Okay, I'm a woman and I find you attractive and I would like to have sex with you once in a while. Even if it's once a week, babe, because we don't do that.
I understand that I might have a high sex drive, but Paul has a very low sex drive and we can meet in the middle somehow. Do you know what I mean? I don't mind having sex at least 3 times a week. We are not even having that a month.
So I feel like it's a disrespect to him and to myself that I'm having to touch myself in my house when I live with my partner.
What you need to do first, right?
I don't know what to do with myself right now. I'm wow.
Oh.
You're not even giving it to this woman 3 times. Yo. I'm wow.
She said they not even doing it 3 times a month.
That's some old people marriage rules right there, man.
I'm crying, ladies and gentlemen.
I've been there and
I'm sorry.
Yo, fam, wow.
She said we're not doing it 3 times a month.
I'm done.
A month.
Wow.
A month.
I, as the loudmouth of this show, do not have the words to describe the shock that I am experiencing right now. She's bad, man. Listen, and she on your team? Man, hit play, bro. I'm done. Wow.
I understand that you love me, but I also understand I love me. Okay?
So you don't want to have sex?
No, what I'm saying is, you need to love you first.
I love me.
You need to love you more.
To do what? To not be able to release?
No. What are you talking about? You need to love you first. To me, to love you. Bruh. No one on the planet that takes care of her body the way she's obviously taking care of her body doesn't obviously love herself, man.
Wait. Don't say that yet. There's more to what you just said. Don't say that yet.
Stop spoiling it, man. Let me get
I'm
shot.
not full of
You
shit.
know what I mean,
Trust
you
I
keep
can't.
telling me with the weights. I'm reporting on what I see right now.
All right, good. All right.
Let me have this moment.
All right, go ahead.
I'm just.
How
How are you not hitting that? I don't understand. I don't understand. No comprende. I don't understand. Make it clear, Herb. I don't understand.
I can't, bro. I can't.
Don't, bruh.
I can't.
Yo, man, come on, fam.
I can't.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't understand. I don't understand.
All right. I'm gonna hit play now.
No, in order for you to not feel like you need me to be inside of you before you can feel loved.
Don't let me suspect you, because at the end of the day, I don't understand what this means. I could be in the house with booty shorts, Paul will walk past me.
You want me to say, hey, you're wearing booty shorts?
No, you can touch my bum, I don't know, slip it in or something. Do something that men do to their girls when they see them. Honestly.
Repeat what she said. That hurt. That
She
shocked you, bro.
said, I got on booty shorts.
Oh,
You
God.
could tap my bum or slip it in or do something. Yo, man, he's suspect, bro. He's suspect.
Something wrong.
Something
wrong.
seriously wrong, bro. Yo, bro, man, listen.
By the way, if you haven't realized, we're still on Paul and Choma. Okay, just to let you know.
Oh, my God.
Oh, God. Yeah.
So you don't smack it, you don't tap it, brush up and put your face in, you don't do nothing?
She said, I'll walk by in booty shorts. And
she's bad.
His
Oh,
response was, yay, you have on booty shorts.
Yo,
That was his
he's
response.
suspect, man.
Yay.
Yo, if that's how you get down, it's 2021, man. You know what I mean? I'm all for free lifestyles and being who you want to be, man. But if you fronting like you straight and you as curvy as a California road, that's a fucking problem, fam. Because your chick she's bad. Straight up.
Listen.
You playing with your food, man. Let the next man come and eat that meal up. For real. And if you see this, I'm coming at your neck, because this is going to be on a global platform, fam. You suspect. You the white boy in Colombo that look nervous in the corner. You suspect like a motherfucker, man.
Yeah. Oh, God. I'm going to play.
Major league suspect. Yo, that's crazy.
Shoma, do you ever instigate sex with him?
All the time. There's a situation where we planned to have sex. Paul was, I don't know what happened, he agreed anyway. I'm so embarrassed saying this, like we organised a day where we were gonna have sex. I went out, I bought lingerie, I bought rose petals, wine, I dimmed the lights, everything. Paul came in, do you know what he did? He ate and he went to bed.
No. Something's up. You probably know what it is already because you watched it. Something is the fuck up. Bro, I don't even have the words to say it, man. Something's up, man. Yo, you sus. Yo, she had it right. You suspect, fam. That's crazy.
I'm going to say this. As far as I know, he not gay. As far as I've seen the research after the show, I've done a little digging. But
Is he creeping?
No.
Does he have a spectacular stash of yams someplace else? Because often men of this stature that have somebody that bad at home, they got something better on the outside, which is why they too tired to break off their home base.
No, he'll shed some light on it shortly. He'll shed some light on it.
I bet they're like gonna be pink with blouses on.
No, you're gonna be like, what the fuck? I'm gonna tell you straight. You're like, what the fuck? Are you kidding me? Yeah, that's what's gonna happen.
I have to get him on weekends and we have to put it in our diary because he's very much about diary, let's schedule this, let's put this in our diary, blah, blah, blah. He's trying to make me feel unattractive, even though I know I'm sexy as fuck and I know there's men out there that would want what he doesn't want. So for me, it's like, if you don't want it, then let me go kind of thing. Do you know what I mean?
Okay, so that day, long story short, had a late night. So one of my clients, one of my top clients, he's only in the country 2 weeks out of the month. He lives in Abu Dhabi, long story. Anyhow, so I actually set him a target. So because he was going on holiday, I assumed that he wasn't going to reach that fitness target. And I had a bet with him that if he exceeds the target, I'll run 10K in front of him. So with clients like that, I can't say to them, oh, I'll give you a discount. No, that doesn't work. You need to do something. So long story short, He hit his target and I ran the 10K, right? By the time I got home, I was knackered. Now, Choma basically wants me to carry her that night.
Not necessarily.
It's a joke.
Did you say anything about your situation at work, or did you leave Shoma not knowing why? Because it might have been read as if you weren't interested.
Of course I'm interested. I'll be about it.
No, I don't think he is, because at the end of the day, I knew nothing about the 10K. He agreed to have sex that day, so why are we not having sex?
No, because...
You let me go out and buy lingerie, you allowed me to cook, you still ate the food. Why were you tired to eat?
I'll tell you the problem that I have with Choma, right? I feel like whenever she initiates sex, it's not genuine.
What the fuck does that even mean? Is she sending you synthetic coochie? What does that mean, Herb?
Paul said
What
it's
does
not
it all
genuine.
mean, Basil?
Paul said it's not genuine when she initiates sex.
What the fuck does that mean? Yo. Y'all really out here picking these weird ass dudes, man? For real?
Hey,
No, I'm gonna lean in. Y'all really picking these fucking weirdos, man? For real? These the bulls that win? These your alpha bulls that... Wow. A dude, you gotta beg for the D? For real? Wow.
And what I mean by that, but let me explain. No, I'll make it, it's gonna make sense now. So she has different approaches, right? Sometimes I could be at the door, she's dragging me in from the tie. You understand? Other times, she could play it cool. She could say, okay, you know what, she's gonna cook this, meal prep, by the way, she'll cook this. So look, listen to this, right? One day, long story short, by the end of the night, she had the rose petals, she had the candles, she had the massage bed, right? So I'm laying down, I'm getting the massage, and I just think to myself that, you know what the funny thing is? 1,000,000% that massage has to end with a happy ending.
Why are you saying it like I did something wrong?
But that's not a happy ending.
Sex is not a happy ending.
No, if a massage has to have a happy ending, that is not a happy ending. Do you see where I'm coming from?
What the fuck are you talking? For the youngers who are not supposed to be watching this, but are actually wondering what a happy ending. A happy ending is usually in oral stimulation or fucking. Not staring deeply in each other's eyes.
Yes.
That's a happy ending. That's why it's illegal in massage parlors, because you're going to have some form of sex. He is a fucking weirdo. Oh my dude.
There's a porn section.
Wow, bro.
It's a whole porn category.
This is like the ending of $1 Million Baby. This shit is smacking the shit out of me right now. Like, yo, are you serious right now? Where's the cocaine at, man? I need a bar. Where's the yo at?
we're almost done, ladies and gentlemen. We're actually going to do the review done. But yeah, I had to record this. I'm sorry. This shit is funny. I had to record it. Continuing.
We can just look at each other, just have a conversation, even sit in silence. It doesn't necessarily have to be the bang bang. It's not like that. I just like a calm vibe. Like, let's be chilled with it. Let's be mature.
Why am I having to do these things in order to have sex with my man? Why do I have to lure him in order to put him in a position where, okay, he might want to have sex with me?
I'm a sapiosexual.
What does that mean? Are you not attracted to me?
Of course I'm attracted to you.
Then why are you not trying to have sex?
No, I'm trying to have sex, but at the same time, mentally, right?
You're not there.
I don't want to feel like, okay, anytime you're doing something because you want something.
Okay, so why can't you initiate it? Why do I have to do something? There are days where I don't necessarily do anything. Why can't you just come to me and, try it?
All right, look at this.
Hang on, no, I've got an idea. Okay,
What's wrong with
this
you?
is something that we do regularly in therapy. Just for a moment, take a minute, and let's go back to what made you fall for each other in the beginning, okay? Bear with me. I would like you to turn and face each other. Don't say anything, and just look into each other's eyes for approximately, it's going to feel like forever, but in that time, you will find something within yourself that was there at the beginning. Just believe me, this does work. So please turn and face each other and look into each other's eyes. If you wouldn't mind, thank you. It's not supposed to be a penance, by the way.
Sorry, I'm just... So what do? We just
You
look
just
at each
look
other.
at each other.
And then what happens after that? That's it?
Just
Okay.
how big is this affirmation?
It's pretty big, I guess.
So would you see each other if you were there?
That was a joke. It was not something I was going to hide from her, really and truly. How can I even hide from an affirmation? Like, affirmation is quite small. She's going to see me regardless.
Denise, the thing for me is the fact that he lied. Let's call it what it is. You lied. You said you wasn't going, and on your laptop, I found the festival ticket booked. How are you going to explain that?
The funniest thing about it, I actually personally didn't buy my own ticket. So my friends obviously went in 2019. Obviously, they was going to go in 2020 as well. So they thought, let's all go together. So I thought, she told me that she's going with her friends. I was thinking, that's cool. I was going to go anyway. So obviously my friend said, yeah, let's all go. I thought...
You're actually waffling now. You're waffling and you're deflecting. Can we please address the fact that he lied, Denise?
I didn't lie. I just wanted to surprise her. Honestly.
So, you know, the one thing that does have to happen in a room in therapy is that both of you are as honest as possible. So I really do need to know whether or not you're being honest in your answers.
Yeah, I'm being honest. Like, I genuinely wanted to surprise her and have a good time. Like, I'm sure she was like, if my friends and myself popped over with your friends and yourself, you'll just have an amazing time. Like, well, that's limited money you have to spend, really and truly.
Not buying it. I'm so sorry, I'm not buying it. You lied, that's it.
We're just going to leave it there for a second and do a little exercise that's going to help highlight the trust within your relationship and show the openness. So I'd like you to each tell each other something that the other person doesn't yet know about you. So something new.
New.
Would you like to start? Can you think of anything?
I guess I got... yeah, I'll go first, I guess. I kind of used to like your sister before I met you, you know?
What sister?
Yeah.
What sister?
Yeah, M-class, innit?
You used to fancy her?
She's just pretty, innit? Like,
So I'm second best.
you're not second. Don't put it like that. It's just we had similarities and stuff. No, I'm not going to go too deep into it. But obviously...
So you fancied M-class before me?
It's not that. It's not that big of a deal. It's like, I'm still with you now.
So why didn't you move to M-class then?
Because I saw you.
Let me explain something to you, man. So not only have you confessed to your girl, to her face, that you fancied or liked her sister first, you just told the entire fucking world in front of her that you liked her sister first.
Yeah.
Most people I know, especially women, back me up, ladies, don't like being embarrassed in front of one person. You just embarrassed me in front of, what, 500, 600,000 motherfuckers?
That's going to come
And that's
up a lot.
across the pond. I'm in the United States watching this shit, so you just,
That's going to come up.
fam.
That's going to come up.
You might as well smash the coworker she can't stand at work.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you're doing cardinal sins.
Yeah.
Damn, my G.
Yeah, no, that's strange. I don't like that. That's really weird. That's very strange. I'm not a fan of that. I'm not
Not
gonna
that
lie.
deep, man. Honestly, like, don't play too much into it. It's just... Yeah. Just,
Why did you tell me that here, though? Just asking.
that's
That's very awkward and embarrassing.
What am I actually doing here? Jamel is now bringing up that he used to fancy my sister. I'm not really liking this process of therapy. We're supposed to be moving in the right direction and making progress, but now he's bringing me information like this. It's embarrassing.
Well, that's okay. I got mine, Denise. So, Jamel, I made an OnlyFans account. But I haven't used it, but I made an OnlyFans account.
You've got a what account?
You've got a what account?
Okay.
What? is what's OnlyFans?
Listen,
What is
listen.
OnlyFans?
The therapist
Leaned
response
in. She leaned in.
was hilarious because she has no idea what the fuck OnlyFans is. Yo, she has no idea. Yo, it's the funniest thing, yo.
She's like, you've got the what?
That was funny as hell. That was funny as hell, yo. That was funny as hell.
Oh, OnlyFans account. So
Wait. You got what?
an OnlyFans account. I'm not gonna use it. I didn't make it to use it, but maybe I'm joking. I made an OnlyFans account.
What is this account?
So it's basically so people can subscribe to your account, and then you can do like private things on there. Sometimes sexual, or some like could be a fetish or something. So yeah, that's what it is. I made one.
Okay. How does that make you feel now you both know something about each other?
I can't lie, I don't even care, you know.
I feel great. I feel better. You didn't like the task?
When Denise set this task, I didn't expect it to be like this. I thought it'd be light-hearted, but the fact that she came to drop to me that she got an OnlyFans account, she's crazy. Like, she talks about trust, about me, this and that, but how the heck am I meant to trust her when she got an OnlyFans account?
I get the feeling that you're not feeling so happy about things.
No, I feel like, what's the point of even coming there? Like, I'm pretty much over and done with this.
But this was your idea.
Yeah, my idea, and I just thought it would be better for us, but it's not going any better.
Okay, well.
For face value, I understand, bald head, beard, I'm a hunky guy. I lift heavy metal, I get it. But, coming home and technically every time we have sex, having to carry my girlfriend, it can be a bit exhausting.
First, you don't have to carry me every single time we have sex. And even if you did, like, what's the issue? You used to carry me before. So are you lazy now or what?
Things were a bit different.
In what way? I've gained weight.
I didn't say that.
Then what then? What's the problem?
Well, would you know if you gained weight?
All my clothes still fit, so I wouldn't think I've gained weight.
Would you know?
I guess, yeah. I haven't gained weight. Have I gained weight? Is that what you're trying to say?
I'm not trying to say you gained weight, but since we're on the topic, let's have the discussion. So, random question. Just out of curiosity. In the last 6 months, have you weighed yourself? I'm just asking.
What?
Okay. Have you ever calculated your calorie intake? Yes or no?
What are you trying to
yes
say?
Or no?
I don't calculate my
You don't
calorie
calculate it.
intake.
So, okay. If you didn't calculate it in the last 6 months, the last 3 months,
Yeah, but I still eat the same.
you still eat the same? Okay, cool. Do you calculate what you're eating?
Paul, what exactly
No.
You're saying something.
You brought it up. Let's have the conversation. I didn't bring it up. We're in therapy, and it's a safe place. Let's have the conversation. Now, if we really want to break it down a bit.
What are you saying?
No,
I'm fat.
I'm not saying you're fat. But you just said I didn't say you're fat. You're the one that said the word fat. Did I say fat? I didn't say fat. What I'm saying is...
Why are you getting so defensive?
I'm not getting defensive. She's trying to put words into my mouth.
The minute your woman asks you, are you saying that I gained weight? Are you saying that I got fat? And you say no. Then you pause for 2 seconds and say, let's have a discussion. Fam, you saying she's fat? It's a yes or no question. Herb, is the house on fire?
Yes.
No, but let's have a discussion. Fam, whoa, fam, is my house on fire or not? What the fuck you talking about?
The discussion would be it was already burned down by the time you got home.
Yo, man, he is incorrigible, bro. Wow.
Yeah.
Do you understand? I never said she is fat. She is the one that brought it up. And, when you kind of look at it, she's technically, psychologically taking accountability for her own mistakes in terms of, like, maybe her diet or fitness or anything like that. It's not my fault. This is an issue she has for herself. She knows what I do, right? And at the end of the day, between the both of us, we've had discussions where she has mentioned that she wants to lose weight, right? And I said, great, I support you with that, right? However, when it comes to me trying to kind of keep her in check in order to motivate her to achieve her goals, it becomes a problem. She says, I'm calling her fat. I didn't call you fat. I'm saying that you haven't been tracking your intake. Therefore, technically speaking...
Therefore, you can't carry me during sex.
No. It's not... Look, forget about the sex for now.
Because you've got
you
bigger.
said fat. You said fat and you said gain weight. Let's stick to that topic. Yeah? Because,
Is that why you don't want to have sex?
No, it's not that. But I just want you to kind of be considerate sexually, right? At the end of the day, if you're not the person doing the lifting, then you're not the person that's going to kind of look into or calculate the weight.
So in other words,
Bro, listen, man. Listen. You can't keep saying stuff like, if you're not the person doing the lifting, have you watched your calorie intake? When she wants to lose weight, I try to motivate her, but you calling her fat?
Yeah, pretty much.
Now, I don't know a lot about women, but I know it's on the first page of the red flag book.
Listen, I'm going to put it to you like this. Me personally, I'm either going to go one of two ways. Either I ain't going to say shit, or I'm going to be honest and own it 100%.
Right.
But this tip.
But I'm not going to tell her like this.
Hell no.
This is an ambush, bro.
Now, it's a defense mechanism because he don't want to be there in the first place. So this is what he does, to do everything possible to sabotage the situation, to sit there and say, see, I told you this shit wasn't going to work. And he pretty much says
that looks bad is you, because you're sabotaging the situation. You're not making yourself look like, if he was intelligent, he would try to find a way to discredit the therapist, make himself look intelligent, and therefore change his girl's opinion of does this process work. He's doing the exact opposite.
But see, he's a narcissist, so he thinks that's exactly what he's doing.
Delusional.
Everything what you said,
delusional.
He's in his mind, he's proven a point to show how this process doesn't work. That's why when the therapist tried to say something to him, he immediately cut her off and went into this, nope, we're having a conversation. This is a safe space, so now we're going to discuss it. Instead of owning up and saying, you know what, this is exactly what I'm saying. That's how that shit is. So
fat.
I didn't say you're fat.
Babe, just say what it is.
No, I didn't say you're fat. You're the one that said you're fat. I didn't say you're fat.
So I'm fat.
I didn't say you're fat. You said you're fat. Don't put words in my mouth.
Paul, please lower your voice slightly, first of all. And secondly, would this be a reason for you not to be
with... Okay, cool. Do you know what? Do you know what, yeah? I'll be honest with you. Yeah, hand on my heart. Yeah, I swear. I will be with you through thick and thin. I promise. I was chubby before, and she loved me the same way. She used to, when I used to have my transformation
So
pictures,
I'm chubby.
she would show all my friends.
Babe, so I'm chubby.
I didn't say you're chubby. I'm speaking for myself. I said I
So
was
what does
chubby.
that even mean?
But
Why
now,
are you
this is
comparing
insecurity.
that situation?
No woman wants to hear that she's put on weight, especially by her partner, somebody she finds physically attractive. The fact that he's not even being direct about it is what's pissing me off, because you feel a type of way and you're going around bends around the bush. Yeah, I think he's being very insensitive right now, very disrespectful. And I don't really know why I'm here.
You're getting defensive, and I know when you do that, that means you're trying to say something, but you're not saying it with your chest. That's why you don't want to have sex.
This is
you're
a
no longer
space where
attracted
you
to me.
can say however you feel, but please don't attack each other. Just...
Did I attack her? Okay, did I attack her?
I'm not physically, no, but verbally, it's coming over.
How? She said
This
she
is now
is
embarrassing.
fat. I didn't say she's fat.
anymore.
She said she's fat. So how is that me attacking her verbally? I'm saying what she just said.
I'm tired. How long? Because you've just called me fat.
I didn't call you fat.
And there's cameras around, first of all. And now this is the first time I'm hearing it. So this is obviously the reason why we don't have sex, because you don't find me attractive anymore.
That's not true.
And you're saying it for the first time in front of cameras.
That's not true.
That's fine. That's fine. I'm keeping note. Thank you. I'm done. I don't want to do this no more.
Okay. I can appreciate that it's been a difficult session.
all right, so now we are back after seeing Jay's reactions to some of the clips in the show. I think we're going to pretty much dedicate this episode to Choma and Paul. I mean, we'll quickly address What is that child's name again?
Deborah.
I thought that was a therapist. Oh no, I thought that was a therapist's name.
Denise is the therapist.
Okay, Deborah. Deborah and Jamal. We'll quickly go over that because honestly,
It's not much to say here.
not a whole lot that's going on there. But we'll get to it. But bruh, so where do you want to begin when it comes to Joe Paul?
Listen, man, we can go right down to it, man. Listen, I understand that people change in a relationship, and sometimes the sex drives are on different levels. You could be up while she's down. She could be down while you're up. I get that. But to reduce your partner to an afterthought and make them feel unattractive and not actually telling them what the reason is why you're not having sex with them is really, really fucked up. Would you agree?
Absolutely.
Especially when that person simply adores you. Like, if you claim to be an adult, you claim to be intelligent, you claim to be all these different things, but you don't even have the common decency to tell your mate why things have changed in your sex life and why the drive is different. And you can't keep saying, I'm fine. You're good. I'm still attracted to you. But then you wait until you get to a program with cameras to reveal the issues you have with her body. Dude, that's unforgivable, bro. Like, she's never going to forget that. You know what I mean? And this is us, ladies, siding with the lady this time because, yo, he is an asshole.
Listen.
Of, like, galactic proportions.
Jay, your reaction was the same as mine when I first saw it. I mean,
the things I would do. Oh my God.
First of all, listen, ain't nothing wrong with that woman.
Not at all.
There's nothing wrong with that woman at all. We're gonna call it what it is. That woman is fine as hell. And if she gained weight and that's how she looked with extra weight, she probably even more of a problem with that weight not being there. Mm-hmm. So, with that being said, the shit that he was saying was ridiculous. And
why do I have to come home and be inside you to prove our love? What?
This motherfucker said, my presence when I get home should be enough for you to feel like I'm loved. I'm going to repeat that. Mm-hmm. My presence should be enough for you to feel like you're loved. Listen, if
why does it always have to end with the bang bang? Because she likes to have sex, bro. You should be clapping that other woman that's fine. Which you used to be chubby ass wants to constantly break you off. Sex is not everything. It is important though.
Very.
And if it's important to one party and not the other party, y'all need to get divorced right fucking now.
Yeah.
I'm endorsing that. Divorce, break up, separate. If you like the yeeks and she don't or he don't or vice versa, break the fuck up.
Run.
Now.
Run. I mean, and it's just a lot of stuff that he was saying really was just a way to try to make his point as to say, see, the therapist doesn't work. Therapy doesn't work. See, I told you.
Juvenile.
Hey man, that's what narcissists do, man. That's what they do.
He is the kid that kicked the rope all the time in Double Dutch. And when we all were playing Double Dutch, ladies, he's the kid that took his ball home because he was losing the kickball. This is what breeds these type of dudes. Yeah. That kind of childhood behavior. So if you see your kid doing that, don't let your kid do that. Because you're going to end up like this dude.
Pull that motherfucker to the side. Like,
hey
kid,
don't do that. Don't Get your ass out there and finish the damn kickball game.
Right.
You lose.
Eat that L and get better.
Exactly.
Eat that L and get better. You know, but I mean, it's just his whole behavior is just it's insane. It was giving me a headache at one point. Because it's just there's no rhyme or reason for what he's doing other than he's just a straight up narcissist.
Yep.
It's not like she's done anything to this point for us to even kind of come at her and be like, yo, she's wrong. Which we normally do, but
yeah, and I feel really bad for her because I can only imagine the level of embarrassment she's facing right now. because this is aired, and there's a lot of people have seen this. So I can only imagine how embarrassing shit. Not only your friends and family, like your whole country seen this. You know what I mean? Because it's popular.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, like I said, we're not going to make this too long because honestly, once you watch it, and this is probably the longest episode of all the episodes, I believe.
Yeah, it's a doozy though.
Yeah, it is. It is. Just hearing some of the things that he says, and the fact that you see this gorgeous, beautiful woman on this show trying to make her relationship work, and at the end of the day, this man is not even fucking her. He's not touching her. Like, and
it has no desire to. Sees it as an inconvenience, and instead of addressing their lack of intimacy, his segue is a shot at her about her fucking weight. And I'm not saying that a man doesn't have the right to voice his opinion to you, ladies. If you gain weight, if there's a difference that he's concerned about, this is not the time.
And you know what? I want to address
the forum.
I want to address the weight thing real quick because I'm going to say this because I feel like one of the things that I said is that if I was in his shoes and the weight was an issue, you got one or two ways you, as a man, you need to handle it. And I think men sometimes are afraid to address these things. Either A, shut the fuck up and deal with it, or B, be honest and voice how you feel about it, but not in an attacking way.
Right.
In a way of concern, care, love.
Be empathetic to her feelings.
Yeah, like you know what I mean? But it's okay to have a weight requirement.
Right.
Do not subscribe to a lot of blue pill ideology where we as men, like women say, it's rude to talk about their weight. No, bullshit. Because at the end of the day, women have requirements too. Women have weight requirements too. Some do, some don't. But at the end of the day, they have requirements just like you.
Absolutely.
And if you have a requirement of saying, listen, man, I don't want my wife or my girlfriend to be at a certain weight, you have a right to voice that. Don't be afraid to voice that shit. However, at the same time, I'm not telling you to voice it to attack her, to belittle her, to demean her, because at the end of the day, that's still your woman. That's still your wife. So if anything, you need to be able to be like, all right, listen, what we going to do? How we going to tackle this? You know what I mean? But don't ever be fucking afraid to sit there and say, hey, listen, babe, especially if you have a healthy lifestyle yourself.
Right.
You know what I mean? Now, you can't be fucking 300 pounds and want your wife to be 150, 130. Like, come the fuck on, my dude. Let's be real here. Like, but at the end of the day, you should be able to voice that. You know, and society tells us it's rude to. Fuck that. No. If that's what you need to be happy, then you need to voice that. Period.
Because it takes the whole sickness and health, thick and thin vow way too far.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying those aren't important values. You're supposed to ride with somebody, especially if you're married to them. But I think you should ride with them even if you're not married to them. That's how you end up getting married, because you prove your loyalty on each side. That's another show. But what I'm saying is, if they do gain weight, if they are becoming unhealthy and you care about them, you should be able to discuss that with them like an adult.
Yeah.
But a lot of times, it seems, in a lot of relationships, there seems to be only one adult most of the time. Example, it's Jamoa and Paul.
Yeah. The example here.
She's able to come to therapy, voice her opinions, not belittle him, not humiliate him, but try to generally build some kind of communication to hopefully better their relationship. He has done the exact opposite. He's probably made her have one of the most embarrassing moments of her life right now.
Yeah. Now, let's go to Jamal and Deborah real quick. And I say real quick because for me,
it ain't much to talk about.
To me, it's still the same thing.
Yes,
Jamal's not being honest.
No.
And then when he does, he says some fucked up shit.
Mm-hmm.
How are you going to tell your girlfriend that you used to like her sister?
That you first liked the sister.
Yeah.
That you liked her sister initially.
Yeah.
The therapist's question was, tell each other something about each other that you don't know. That could be a plethora of things. You could have said, yo, I really still eat pepperoni Even though I gave up pork last, when I was 13. You could choose anything. You choose some hurtful shit.
I mean, like it. Yeah,
She
yeah.
has a huge ego. She's a spoiled brat. You knew that telling her that to her face would kick her in her nuts if she had them.
Coochie.
Right. In the ovaries, in the chochai, and the yanni, whatever. So, because both of you acting like children, in my opinion, she hit you right back. Guess what? I started an OnlyFans. I'm not going to use it. Well, have I used it already? I'm not sure.
I don't think she did
He's
that shit.
devastated.
Yeah, I don't think she did that shit.
But the fact that she put that out there on...
Right.
on-
Yeah,
you
no,
know what I mean?
that was by design.
Right.
That was by design.
Yeah.
But I don't think she really did that shit.
It's like when they say the baby ain't yours, but it is yours. But they know that you so close to that baby,
Yeah.
it hurts.
I think
They don't need to be together.
I don't condone her behavior. You
No.
know? I want to keep emphasizing this every single episode because her behavior is disgusting to me. Her requirements, the things she look for, is disgusting to me. So understand, I am not, especially us, because calling ourselves a red pill channel, but also in that regard, us as men, we have to take some accountability for our actions too. And this dude, Jamal's not honest. I'm gonna keep saying that shit until we get to the end and you understand he's not honest. And it's not even just about him cheating or whatever. He's not honest about how he feels about her.
Right.
How he feels about what he wants to do. He's not honest with her about his overall feeling towards her. I genuinely believe that I think it was his idea to go to therapy because he hoped that therapy would make her realize something and change her to be something that she is not. She's not. It's going to take years for her to get to that place that somebody like a Jamal's going to want her to be. Mm-hmm. And he's not. He knows this. He's not being honest about it. So he's doing everything else that you're not supposed to do except for fucking being honest.
Yep.
And that's really all it is. As you watch the episodes, you're going to see that level of honesty progress because you're going to start to realize that certain things are just not defendable as far as men are concerned. And we defend men pretty often, but we are realists. We see things for what they are. We understand things for what they are. And at the end of the day, this man is not being real about who he is and how he feels about her.
Right. And if we see a dude that's cutting up and not acting like a man and not
because neither one of these men are acting like men.
And not being on this square and not conducting himself in a manner that's both respectful to himself and to her. Because we're not ever going to condone the disrespect of women because we want respect from y'all.
Yep.
So I can't want respect from y'all from women if I'm promoting disrespect of y'all. That's retarded. That's just not going to happen. Yeah. So when we see that, we're going to call it out.
Yeah.
Whether you agree with most of the stuff we say in the show or not, we're not those dudes that say, well, no matter what he does, he's in the right. No, that's not how that works. And he's wrong.
No, part of this channel is to not only yell and scream for women to be accountable, but also for us as men to be accountable too. And both of these men's behavior is fucking ridiculous. It just makes utter no sense at all. Like who raised these dudes? I mean, who raised these dudes? But I think that's all we got for this episode, bro.
Definitely.
I don't really have much to add. We're probably going to...
Honestly, not breaking her off, man. I'm just wow.
For real?
Wow.
This for real? Like this we're doing? You rather jerk your dick than fuck that, huh? This woman literally said, I should not be in my own home touching myself. No, baby, absolutely not. He should be touching you every hour on a fucking hour.
Show me my IG is INT4 _ I have a passport. I don't give a fuck if Paul's home. I don't care. I'm just saying. I'm here for you, baby.
Turn him into a cup. He's gonna sit there and
Man,
watch.
listen. Keep it down, man. Trying to make love over here. But we out. That's all we gotta say about that episode, man. We out.
I'll be like, Paul, hold the camera. Fuck you talking.
Hold the camera steady. Trying to make love over here. Next level.
We out until we're gonna we out. We're gonna go to the next episodes tomorrow.
Yeah, because we're tired.
Yeah, it's kind of late here. We're tired. So, with that being said, see ya.